Alright, this here right here ain't really on no story shit right here. This on some shit I was watching. The little shit. Sick Cheese. You know what I mean? You know he was talking with Lil J, and he was saying that when you got a nigga, he was talking about the shit with FBG Butter about him ratting and shit, and he was saying that you know, it'd be crazy when the police trick a nigga and tell him that his partner ratting on him, so it have you in this position where you don't know if it's true or not, and you don't know if you take this time and all that shit. And I'm listening to that shit and I'm like, nigga ain't in no position, dog. It's like, dog, you know when you go in that bitch, either you a rat or you not. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, either you gonna tell or you not. Like, you know this shit when you walk through that fucking door. Cause like, and he said, when you go in a room, you start thinking about your family and all that shit. And I'm like, dog, my nigga, that's the wrong time to think about your family and all that shit. You supposed to think about your family and all that shit before you do whatever you gonna do. You hear me? The time to think about your family ain't when you get in that room and them people telling you about all these years. You hear me? Like when you bucking, like, we about to go do that shit and all that shit. That's when you supposed to be thinking, damn, I got a family at home, man. My kids at home, or my mom, or whatever like that. You hear me? And I'm talking about in real life. You hear me? Like that's what. You hear me? I won't say it all, you hear me? But my nigga doing 15 years right now because of this nigga, you hear me? And the crazy part about it, he told this nigga, man, nah, I don't want you come with me, stay home, you hear me? Like, it did. Nigga like, nah, brother, I'm gonna come, I'm gonna ride, you hear me? I'm gonna slide. Nigga like, no, brother, you got them kids and shit, man, go home, you hear me? I got this shit. He won't be down though, you hear me? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Bust a nigga up, you hear me? And what that nigga do? He tell everything, you hear me? He really he could have beat this shit, son. Like they could have beat that shit, you hear me? This nigga here tell everything, you hear me? You wanna worry about your family and shit once them people jam y'all up, you hear me? But my nigga held it down, you hear me? Real nigga, son. And he got 15, you hear me? He got 15 years, you hear me? Like for real, free bro, free my nigga Tuka, you dig? But man, like to anybody who think they want to jump in these streets and anybody who thinking they want to go out there and kill and all that shit like that, think about your family, think about your kids and all that shit, your mom and all that shit before you go do what you gonna do. You hear me? Don't think about that shit when them people jam you up. Like that's the wrong time to start thinking about, oh man, my kids and oh lord, like it's too late for all that. When you sign up for this shit, you gotta take everything that come with it, son. And that time come with that shit. Nigga busting you up come with that shit. Like, you feel me? All that shit come with that shit, dog. Like, I ain't lying. I took everything that come with this shit, dog. And that's why I made my mind up, man. I'm getting out the streets. Like, the game rigged. These niggas rats, you heard me? These niggas hoes. Like, if you apply, like, a nigga will be talking like he like that. I'm talking about talking like they like that and shit, son. And they'll see you ain't gonna back down and you applying pressure, you heard me? Man, them niggas a rat on you, son, and take it from me. That's why I had to go sit down, you feel me? Cause a nigga wanted to talk, you hear me? Like, dog, the streets ain't what it ain't on shit, dog. Like, for real, brother. It's better for you to either get you a business, or if you can't get a business, get you a job, or whatever like that. Like, I ain't saying don't do what you do, cause it ain't what you do, it's how you do it all the time. But trying to be full-fledged in these streets, man, all you gonna have is a nigga hating on you. And like I said, when you apply pressure to a nigga, and them niggas see they can't get you up, man, them niggas a rat on you if they can't get you out the way. You feel me? These bitch ass niggas they can't even take an ass whooping. You heard me? So you have to put one of these bitch ass niggas down. You feel me? And when you come slinging that bitch at them bitches, man, them bitches gonna tell on you, dog. Real talk. You heard me? These bitches they ain't on that type of savage shit like niggas be thinking, dog. These niggas be rats, son. I'm talking about the same niggas that'll slang that bitch be the ones that's talking the most, you hear me? For real. That's why they be so, yeah, I'm gone, man. As soon as they get jammed up, they telling every fucking thing, dog. Tell God on Jesus, you hear me? For real, dog. So, I'm saying this to say, the best thing to do is stay solo by yourself. Do your dirt by yourself. Or to stay out these streets, dog. Cause it ain't no win for a nigga, son. It ain't no win. It's like a lose-lose situation, you hear me? Either you gonna come out, you be fucked up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes I still, like I just wake up sometime in the middle of the night. My girl will be like, what the fuck wrong with me? But it just be shit on my mind, you hear me? Like, a long time, I was thinking, man, I'm gonna go to hell, son. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, man, I was a fucked up person when I really went to thinking about the shit a nigga used to do and why a nigga used to do it. Like, man, nigga was a fucked up person, you hear me? But, like, as I've been, like, coming back and righting my wrongs and shit like that, it just, you know, I've been feeling like I might got a chance, but, you know, you never know until that day come. But, man, son, man, dog, it's the best thing to do to stay out these streets. Like, nigga, if a nigga wanna get, if a nigga wanna be in these streets, dog, like, especially if you like old, like if a nigga like 24, 30 jumping off the porch, man, you stupid as a motherfucker, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was in the streets when I was like 13, 12 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like, I followed my brothers, my daddy and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was like if my daddy was it's like I really followed like the footsteps of my pop. Cause like he went to work and shit, but that nigga was in the streets. And like that's how I'm is now. I go to work and shit like that. But you know, it's just in me, son. Like, I don't know. But like I said, do your dirt by yourself, dog. You know what I'm saying? Don't trust nobody out here, son. Don't trust nobody. Do your dirt by yourself. But like I said, the best thing to do is stay out the streets, dog. Like, real talk. Just leave that shit alone, son. It's for the birds, my nigga. Real talk, son. It's for the fucking birds, dog. Take that.